Leo sign, Year of Triumph 2025, the information you need for success this week, March 31st to April 6th, 2025. Hey, beautiful Leos! Welcome back to Golden Fortune Leo, where we dive deep into the world of astrology, psychology, and everything in between. I'm so excited to be here with you today, especially as we welcome the week of March 31st to April 6th, 2025. This week is going to be monumental for you, and I can't wait to share exactly what's in store. But before we jump into the details, don't forget, if you find this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support gives us the drive to create even more amazing content, just for you. Now, let's talk about the theme for this week: trust. Leos, it's no surprise that trust is going to be the cornerstone of your success over the next few days. We've all heard the saying, trust your gut, but this week, that advice hits deeper than ever. In fact, this is your chance to tune into that inner voice, the one that has guided you before and will continue to do so as you navigate the week ahead. You see, Leos, your personal growth, your triumphs, everything is deeply connected to trust, not only in others but in yourself. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, trust is easier said than done. Trusting in your instincts, especially when challenges arise, can feel like a monumental task. And sometimes, the journey ahead might seem uncertain. But that's exactly why this message is so powerful right now. It's a call for you to trust in the path that's unfolding, even when things don't seem crystal clear. In fact, in the Year of Triumph 2025, trust isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. The chosen ones, as we often refer to them, are the ones who trust, even in times of uncertainty. It's not about knowing everything right now, it's about recognizing that the path is laid out for you, and with a little faith in yourself, success will follow. But here's the twist: while trust in your intuition is essential, there's more going on beneath the surface. The energy of this week brings in new opportunities, and not just any opportunities. These are transformative, life-changing possibilities that could shift the course of your journey forever. It's as if the universe is calling you to step into something bigger, something greater than you imagined. So, before we dive into the tarot and the insights for this week, think about this: what could trust really unlock for you in this moment? What could happen if you fully embraced your potential and trusted the information that's coming your way? So, before we continue with the reading, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means the world to us, and together, we're going to uncover the secrets of your success this week. Stay tuned, Leos, because this is just the beginning of an exciting and transformative journey ahead. Let's dive in. In life, success isn't a magic trick that happens overnight. It's more like building a house. You need a solid foundation, a well-thought-out plan, and, most importantly, time. This is where strategy comes into play. The tarot cards this week are reminding you that success is all about taking things one step at a time. Whether you're advancing in your career, working on personal growth, or tackling new projects, having a clear strategy is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Think of strategy as your map. You wouldn't venture into the wilderness without one, right? Well, the same goes for any important endeavor. Success requires patience, and that means resisting the urge to rush through things. Impulsive decisions can lead to setbacks, and while society often worships instant results, true success is built over time, with deliberate and thoughtful action. Now, I know, it can be frustrating at times when you're stuck in a process and feeling like the world is zooming ahead. But, here's the thing, the journey itself is just as important as the destination. It's during the slower, more thoughtful moments that you gain the wisdom you need to truly level up, By aligning yourself with strategy and the lessons of those who've walked this path before you, you'll find yourself on a road to sustainable success, one wise step at a time. And hey, it's always better to take your time than rush into something and end up in a mess, right? Patience is a superpower, after all. The Ace of Wands is not just a card, it's a sign that bold new beginnings are on the horizon, and it's time for you to step up and embrace them. Think of it as the universe handing you a golden ticket to a thrilling, untrodden path. This isn't about waiting for the stars to align, it's about making them align by taking that first bold step. Whether it's a new project, an idea that lights a fire in your soul, or an opportunity you hadn't even dreamed of, now is the time to take action. This is your moment to channel that spark of creative energy and bring it to life. For Leos, especially, this is a call to rise. Your natural leadership and courage make you perfectly suited to take risks that others might hesitate to. While others may cling to the familiar, you're built to charge ahead into uncharted territory. That's what makes you one of the chosen ones, those who trust their gut, step outside the comfort zone, and follow their passions, no matter the hurdles. Remember, the universe isn't throwing opportunities at you just to watch you stumble, it's providing you with the tools to soar. Don't overthink it. Jump in. Sure, it's a leap of faith, but the rewards? Immense. The results of following your bold instincts will not only bring success, but also fulfillment. After all, no one ever made history by playing it safe, right? So, take that step, Leos. The universe is cheering you on, and your time to shine is now. This week, Leos, communication will be a cornerstone of your success. But here's the catch: it's not as simple as just speaking your mind or receiving information at face value. The Bird's card signals that messages may not be as clear-cut as they seem, and you might find yourself swimming through a sea of half-truths, gossip, and misinformation. It's crucial that you don't take everything you hear at face value. Take a moment to pause, breathe, and use your discerning eye to sift through the noise. When you do, you'll be able to separate the truth from the chatter. In this modern world of rapid-fire texts, social media updates, and the constant bombardment of information, it's easy to get swept up in the rush. We live in a time where reacting quickly seems like the norm, but true wisdom, as the Bird's card gently reminds us, comes from slowing down and considering all perspectives. Think of it as tuning your inner compass. You don't just want to listen to what's being said, you need to hear it, interpret it, and, most importantly, understand it. By taking the time to reflect before jumping to conclusions, you will bring clarity to any situation. Communication isn't just about talking, it's about listening, observing, and responding with mindfulness. So, while the world may be full of noise, trust in your ability to cut through it and find the wisdom you need. The results will speak for themselves, and hey, you'll sound a lot wiser in the process too. The King of Wands is stepping into your life this week with a powerful reminder: it's time to focus and stay committed. As a Leo, your natural charisma and passion give you the drive to go after what you want, but this week, the universe is asking you to tighten the reins and ensure that your energy is directed with unwavering attention. You're not the type to shy away from bold action, and that's what makes you special. But the King of Wands is telling you that true success comes from persistence, not distraction. You've already laid the groundwork for something incredible. The projects, goals, and dreams you've started are worth your full attention. Now isn't the time to start something new or chase after the next shiny object. Instead, it's about staying the course. Think of it as following a trail you've already begun. You reach close to the treasure, but you must keep your eyes on the path. This week, embrace the chosen one's mentality. The ones who succeed are those who know where they're going and stay aligned with that vision, no matter how tempting it is to jump into something else. Focus is your superpower, Leo. When you commit to what you've started, great things will follow. Keep moving forward, and let that unwavering focus lead you to the rewards you've been working so hard for. And remember, sometimes the hardest part of success is knowing when to stay put and keep going, instead of getting distracted by new ideas. The Three of Wands arrives this week as a gentle but powerful reminder: you are standing at the edge of something remarkable, having already put in the hard work and dedication. Yet, the universe is asking you to exercise patience as the next chapter unfolds. You've set the stage, laid the groundwork, and now it's time to let the fruits of your labor ripen. Success, as it often does, requires time. It doesn't happen on a whim or in the blink of an eye, it's a slow but steady process. Leos, you're no strangers to ambition and taking charge, but this card invites you to balance that drive with a little bit of waiting. The fast-paced nature of society, and the ever-present pressure to achieve instantly, can make patience seem like an outdated concept. But in truth, it's patience paired with belief in yourself that will lead you to the greatest rewards. You've come so far, and now is not the time to rush ahead or abandon your course because things aren't moving as quickly as you hoped. In our world, we often look for immediate results. But true wisdom, as found in both psychology and Buddhist teachings, tells us that things take time to manifest in the way they were meant to. This week, trust in your journey. Keep your eyes on the horizon, knowing that the culmination of your efforts is just around the corner. And remember, good things like your success are always worth the wait. The Cross card shows up this week to remind you, Leos, that while you possess immense strength, even the strongest shoulders can buckle under too much weight. This card often symbolizes emotional or physical burdens, sometimes from carrying the weight of others' problems. As a natural caretaker and protector, you may find yourself stepping in to help those around you, whether they're friends, family, or colleagues. However, there's a fine line between helping and overextending yourself. It's important to remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. While your heart is big enough to support others, the Cross card is asking you to reflect on whether you've been carrying unnecessary emotional baggage. Perhaps there are past experiences, grudges, or unresolved issues that are holding you back. Or maybe, just maybe, you've been picking up the slack for others who aren't yet ready to take responsibility for their own actions. It's time to put those burdens down, Leos. You are allowed to put your own well-being first. The Year of Triumph 2025 is all about balance, helping others without losing yourself in the process. It's like being on an airplane. You're instructed to put your own oxygen mask on before helping others. You can still lend a hand, but not at the expense of your own mental, emotional, or physical health. So, this week, assess your load. Help where you can, but remember, you don't have to carry it all. The Knight of Swords, the card of bold action, unbridled energy, and, yes, sometimes, a touch of recklessness. As a Leo, you're no stranger to charging ahead with enthusiasm and passion, but this week, the Knight offers a crucial lesson: action is important, but so is caution. You might feel that impulse to rush forward, to take the leap without thinking twice. After all, what's a lion without a little roaring, right? But here's the catch: without a moment to pause and reflect, you risk diving into situations you're not fully prepared for, and that can lead to unnecessary setbacks. This week, take a deep breath, Leos. Assess the situation, understand your options, and move forward with the clarity of someone who has taken the time to consider all the angles. Rushing in blindly is like driving a car at full speed without checking the road ahead. Sure, You might feel powerful in the moment, but the aftermath could be a bumpy ride. Instead, the Knight of Swords teaches you to balance that desire to act with the wisdom of taking a step back when needed. It's about measured, informed decisions, not hasty moves. Remember, Leos, even the fastest chases are won by those who know when to sprint and when to slow down. So, while your energy is ready to charge, take a moment to ensure the path you're running down is the right one. Success isn't a race, it's a journey, and sometimes, the best moves are the ones you take with a clear mind and a focused heart. The potential card is like the universe giving you a little nudge, saying, it's time to shine. Leos, your untapped potential is sitting there, quietly waiting for you to take that leap and activate it. The good news? This is the moment. The universe is aligning, and whether it's a hidden talent, a new opportunity, or an inner breakthrough, now is the time to allow your greatness to emerge from the shadows and show the world what you've been holding back all this time. But here's the kicker, don't wait for permission. You've got what it takes, and if anyone is meant to lead, it's you. Leos are natural-born leaders, full of passion and charisma, and now is the perfect time to step into that role. The potential card isn't just about recognizing what you're capable of, it's about fully embracing it, without hesitation. I know, sometimes we hold back, waiting for the perfect moment or second-guessing ourselves. But trust me when I say your moment is now. Let go of any doubts, and allow the world to see the unique gifts you have to offer. Life isn't waiting for you to be perfect, it's waiting for you to be authentically you. So, take the plunge, Leos. This is your time to shine, and the world is ready for what you've got to offer. The Ten of Cups is like the universe finally giving you a standing ovation after a long, hard journey. It's the promise of happiness, peace, and harmony, something we all seek but often overlook in the hustle and bustle of life. After facing the trials and tribulations that have shaped you, you're now on the cusp of experiencing a truly fulfilling home life, nurturing relationships, and a deep sense of emotional contentment. Picture it, you've weathered the storm, and now, there's that glorious rainbow stretching across the horizon, and you're walking toward it, with a sense of calm confidence. But here's the twist, true happiness, as this card teaches us, isn't just about external success or checking off boxes from your to-do list. It's about finding balance and peace within. That's the kind of happiness that sticks with you, that fills you up from the inside out. The Ten of Cups is a reminder that, while achieving goals is great, real fulfillment comes from emotional harmony and peace within yourself and your relationships. In the year of triumph 2025, the universe isn't just asking you to achieve more, it's inviting you to truly enjoy what you've built, to let go of old emotional baggage, and embrace the quiet joy of being at peace with where you are. So, Leos, the storm has passed, and your rainbow is waiting. Now, go walk toward it, knowing that true happiness isn't just a destination, it's a state of being. And it's finally yours for the taking. Leos, this week presents an incredible opportunity for you to fully embrace your potential. The universe is urging you to trust your intuition, take bold, courageous action, and focus on what truly matters. Now isn't the time to second-guess yourself or let distractions take you off course. With a healthy balance of patience, focus, and strategy, you are about to unlock the doors to your greatness. Trust that everything is aligning with your efforts, and know that you are on the brink of something truly remarkable. The year of triumph 2025 is shaping up to be one of transformation, growth, and success for you. But remember, it's not just about the big wins. Sometimes, success is in the small, quiet moments, the signs and whispers from the universe. Pay attention to those subtle hints and trust them, because they are guiding you towards something even greater. You have everything you need to shine, So step into your power and let it radiate out into the world. Leos, it's time to rise, it's time to shine, and it's time to claim what's yours. So, take a moment, breathe, and trust your journey. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead, and know that you are worthy of everything that's coming your way. Before we wrap up, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Fortune Leo. Your support fuels this channel, and I can't wait to bring you more insights, guidance, and inspiration on your path to success. Keep shining, Leos.